Big Boy has taken over 2 Frisch's locations, and while a copyright battle works its way through the courts, those restaurants are going by a different name, Dolly's.
Who's Dolly? We're going to tell you. WCPO 9 News reporter Andrew Rowan spoke with one Hamilton man who knows her and Big Boy very well.
Start with the hairdo, because that sort of defines everything about the kid.
Craig Boldman can finish Big Boy's sentences.
It's been a little while.
That's because he wrote many of them.
This is the first issue that I worked on, number 467. Dolly says, "Look, there's the haunted broom factory." Big Boy says, "You don't believe those stories, do you?"
These comics started in 1956, so kids would have something to do while they were waiting for their burgers. And it couldn't just be about a mascot for a restaurant, so Big Boy needed a cast of characters.
Dolly refuses to be overly impressed by Big Boy's accomplishments, which make him all the more eager to impress her.
The comic has become real life, with Dolly's now looking to outdo the Frisch's Big Boy restaurant chain.
I think it's a good idea.
The version of Dolly Diner See is how Craig remembers her best, a more modern version from the comics of the earlier decades.
FBI agents, terrorists, it's all inside.
The first issue was written by Stan Lee for Timely Comics, which eventually became Marvel Comics.
I really enjoyed writing those stories because you could do anything in them.
And as for Big Boy and Dolly's relationship,
if they ever grow up, Big Boy and Dolly undoubtedly will share a romance. Since they're kids, however, they're just pals.
An amazingly, incredibly improbable journey in the comic books and in the restaurant industry.
It's an appealing character. I see no reason why they couldn't make a go of that.
Andrew Rowan, WCPO 9 News.
And now we have the answer, because we kind of wondered when this came on the scene. We're like, who is Dolly? What's going on? So the comic actually stopped printing back in 2016. That was after more than 500 issues.
By the way, Craig Boldman is still the writer for the Archie comic. Isn't that cool? And
That is.
I learned so much today.
I did.